we are flooded. The river here. Dirty, a lot of debris. It's not looking good right now. I think I'm gonna go in this water though, because it's been warm. The water's definitely warmed up. So if we can get to the fish, we might have a shot here. Even though it's really flooded. Let's see what we can get to here. This water is deep. I'm only a few feet from shore. It's pretty deep. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get. I might be able to flip. Might be able to flip out there. If there's anything at all. A lot of debris, picking up weeds right away. Just trying to get that edge there. I don't know how deep this water is if I step off this little rock platform. They're just getting pulled in there. Let's try a little further down. But this water like this is not going to be conducive, I guess that's the word, to the fish coming up here. It smells like fish. Could be carp and sheepheads around. Just trying to hang it on this edge here. See if there might be a bass. I don't have my go-to jig on. Using a imitation minnow right now. Pretty unlikely to get something though. You look at all this debris that's in the water here. It's just full of weeds from the current, pulling them down. Let's see if I can go down a little lower without going up to my knees over here. I don't think I can, no. Let's see. This drops. I don't want to soak my phone in my wallet. Let's see how deep this gets. See if I can get out here a little bit. I'm already up to my knees here. It's not too good here. Alright, we're trying a little different angle over here. So we're trying hanging on this edge here. I hope maybe something is fighting these currents up here. The water's even higher than it was when I was here about a week ago, so, but it did warm up. That's the one thing. Was that a fish that just flopped in front of me? Could have been a sheephead or something. A lot of bugs in the water too, because of how dirty it is and how hot it was. I think it might have bounced off some minnows there or something. Not weeds, probably. See how far I can get out with this rod. Where's my line? I can't see my line. Oh, there it goes. Just flew downstream. Alright, so the river is not too fishable still. Came back up. The water level just keeps coming back up again. It's even higher than it was before, but we got our stream here. Hopefully this stream will be fishable. Because just because there's a lot of water in the river, the stream will usually stays pretty much at the same level unless we get a lot of rain in this area. But all that water is coming down from the north and keeping the river pretty much, I don't know if it's flood stage or I thought it had crested already and it would be coming back down. That's why I came in another week, but I heard that it was still rising. So the water just continues to come down. So we'll see if we can get anything in our little stream here. That'll be our best shot today. We're just on foot today. No two-wheeler today. Trying to do a little footwork. Because it's been so hot. Trying to take it a little easier. We'll go right under the bridge here to begin with, and then maybe try some other spots further downstream. Hopefully there won't be someone camped out under here, because pretty much been discovered this little area under here, maybe even more if some local people watch my videos. We'll see how it is. Just got to climb this hill here and then go down on the other side. Some nice little hiking here. There's some deer tracks right there. Looks like they use this little path. We'll have some shade under here. It'll be nice. Looks like someone had flat here. Had a nice blowout. This tube. That's quite a blowout. All right. So you guys that have seen these videos before, you've seen me dragging my bike up and down this hill. It would be a little easier on foot. Even though the bike kind of acts like an anchor from the weight, so it keeps you on the ground so you don't slide. Then going uphill, you pretty much got to drag it. And I like going in the afternoon because if you wait till later, that's when the mosquitoes attack. Looks like we got pretty good conditions under here. Water's up, but it's not like any crazy kind of depth like the river is. You can feel that humidity down here. Oh, there's people down there with a dog. Maybe that was those dog tracks I saw. They're upriver there. I've actually fished up there. I mean upstream. I've actually fished up there a bit. Got fish when there's enough water. We'll give this a go here. I'm already wet, so I'm not really worried about walking this shoreline here. It's just a matter of what kind of how much debris we have going in here, because the fish don't like that. We're really winding up that dog down there. The stream has definitely gotten some more water in it, so I have to see if anything's hanging around in here. I really like bouncing it off his wall over here, but there is a bad snag. Gotta watch out for up against this wall. You gotta run it through there pretty quick. Hope something. I had a fish. I had a fish follow me in there. Didn't want to bite. It's probably going a little faster than I would have liked to have gone, but because I don't want to get hung up. But the little guy nails it. There was a bigger fish down there following it though. And he just fell off. Okay, so we got fish in here. See if we can entice that big one to hit. I'm just reeling it in because you get nice action from the ripples and stuff. Alright, went right in the snag. At least I know where it is now. Probably some branches and stuff. Popped out, but I don't know if I still have my jig or not. No, I cut my jig off, so might be something sharp in there too. Alright, so we got a new jig on here. We know where the snag is now. Got a nice eighth jig with I left the whole tail on it. Just to try and attract something a little bigger. Let's go right in this hole here in the rock, where the boulders are at. running over the top of those, see if anything's hiding in those boulders that are down in there. That bigger fish just kind of followed me, so I don't know if it was just kind of chasing out stuff away from the smaller fish, or if it just wasn't all that aggressive, because it has been very hot, so this water heated up. Let's try a little further down here. In front of this little rock fence here. I have pulled something out of there before. It's a little relief area. Something to hide out in. Is that a little fish following me? It looked like there was a little tiny fish following me. I think we might have. Yeah, there's a little fish following me. Just grab the tail. Gotta try and get that bigger one that was in there to bite. I don't know, is that a carp right there? Or is that a rock? I think there's a big carp right there. At least one. There are other areas further upstream too that I could walk up to, but that dog has been all through there, so but this area here in front of the rapids, you get the fish that are kind of riding the current above. Let's see if I can get over this. But I mean, if there had been fish up here, that the dog could have scared everything out of here. Yeah, so there really isn't any depth here. I'd have to keep going, and see, there's no depth over there where they are either. They're only ankle deep over there, so I can get a different angle on these rapids though. to where the just got stuck in a rock. Where the jig will run a little faster. Bounce around in there. It's just not looking promising right now. We'll just try our area over here again, and then maybe try a spot downstream that I've had some luck in. Seems like the fish don't really want to bite right now. The little ones did. They were grabbing it for a little while. Alright, so here's another little area I like to fish on the stream. It's got a little relief area over there, but there are carp that hang out over there, but a lot of times there'll be bass swimming around in here. Let's get ourselves a good angle here. Some weeds over there in that little slow area. There's not a lot of depth over there. Just try and see if there's anything at all and swimming around in the stream. Usually if there's a lot of fish, you'll pick them up pretty much all along, just walking along the stream here. Try a little further down if we can get through here without getting caught in the weeds here. Always looking out for poison ivy now. Whoa, just took a slide there. Something may have grabbed it there. That little fish, I saw a little fish chase right there, but he just wouldn't grab it. I don't know why they're not grabbing it. They're just not seem to be finicky. Especially these little guys, they don't fool around. They're hungry. They want to eat and grow. So they'll usually just smack it, but see, something was grabbing it right over there. It just wasn't eating it. It was just kind of, I don't know, picking on the tail or. It's not a whole lot of aggression. We had a hit there. A lot of times you can just flop it right in front of you in an area and just let it swim. See something, the fish took a swipe at it right there. Just not eating it. I don't know what I have to do to get these fish to swallow this jig. This might not be the right time. Might be too early in the day. It's kind of muddy here. It's pretty much as far as I can get without going in those weeds. Try to find a fish that's aggressive enough to smack this thing, because there's definitely fish in here. Now it got caught up in something over there.